Welcome to Big Daddy Story Time. We're reading Walt Disney's Mickey and Minnie Storybook Collection. Do you see Mickey going there? Hi, everybody. This is my dog, Pluto. Woof, 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 woof. And there's Minnie going, Hi, I'm Minnie. And then there's Daisy going, Oh, hi, everybody. And Goofy going, Gosh, how you guys all doing? How you doing? And there's Donald going, Rawr. Me, Donald, Doctor. Do you see that? And they want us to come along on the journey of learning. Let's do it, do it, do it. Walt Disney's Mickey and Minnie. Cowboy Mickey. Yee-hah, yee-hah, ride of cowboys. He's doing a bronco ride. Do you see that? And he's like, oh, let's do it, do it, do it. So you see Goofy and Mickey there? You do? Let's read a little bit about this. Mickey Mouse was busy packing his suitcase. Oh, cool, cool, cool. He and his friends were going to the Lucky Star Dude Ranch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mickey was excited. He had always wanted to learn how to ride a horse. Ooh, isn't that fun? That sounds so much fun. Just then, Goofy raced into Mickey's room. Gosh, everybody, I'm all packed. Are you guys ready to roll? Let's get to this dude ranch. I'm going to learn how to lasso or twirl a lasso so I can perform in the rodeo. He's like, yay, gosh, I could do it. That's what Goofy's saying. He's like, I can't wait till I go whoosh, whoosh, and I get to lasso and I get to do all that cool stuff. And Mickey's like, well, Goofy, you know what? Just keep trying, trying, and you can do really good. Do you see that? Perfect job. So let's see what's going to happen on the next page. Oh, Goofy couldn't wait to show everyone how well he could ride. The minute they reached the ranch, he hopped onto the first horse he saw. Hop, jump, jump. But he jumped onto its backside. Uh-oh. He's like, oh no, I didn't grab the thing. He's like, oh no. And then the horse go trot, 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 boom, 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 trot, trot, trot. Goofy held on tight to the horse's tail as it bucked in circles. Circle, buck, circle, buck, circle, buck. And it keeps doing that, doing that, doing that. What do I do now? He cried. He's like, gosh, I'm so sorry. I just thought I wanted to ride. What am I going to do? That's what he said. And guess who comes in to help? Who do you think? Luckily, Minnie had brought a bunch of carrots with her to feed the horses. She goes, come on over here, horse. I have a carrot for you. And the horse goes trot, stops jumping and broncoing, trots over, trot, 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 trot. She held one out to the horse, and he happily trotted over to eat it. Isn't that nice? Much, 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 much. He's like, you're the best. And then she pets him. Woo! This is Goofy here. Gosh, Goofy, whew. That was a close one. Goofy gasped. Thanks for showing up with those carrots, Minnie. And so he's like, oh man. She's like, you're the best. And the horse is happy, Goofy's happy, everybody's happy, and that's what matters. And it's safety, safety, safety. Here we go. Mickey and his friends went inside to change into their riding clothes. Everybody in, okay. Bring your riding stuff. When they came back out, the owner of the ranch was waiting for them. So he's like, you guys look like real cowboys and cowgirls. It looks like you folks need a few lessons, he says. I'm Cowboy Bill. Let me show you the right way to ride a horse. Yee-haw, yee-haw. Hey, this is what Goofy brags. Hey, guys, this isn't hard at all. I could do this. He's like, Brian, see, I could do it. I could do it. I could do it. Goofy, as he trotted along on his horse. A few minutes later, now I am ready to learn how to use a lasso, he said. And Goofy's funny. He's like, gosh, I've now learned how to use a lasso. And that's so cool. You see him over here? Bob, the rancher, the owner, helped Mickey and Minnie and Goofy on their horses. And Goofy goes, thank you, Bob. And Minnie goes, thank you. And then Goofy goes, "Gosh, thank you so much for helping me. I can trot and do the horses now. So let's learn, 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 and move on to some more. I can't wait." The next day, Mickey and Minnie practiced their riding while Goofy practiced his lasso. So they're like, "Let's do it." Minnie, let's do it. Trot, trot, trot. And Minnie goes, "Yeah, I will. Trot, 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 trot." And they're running with their horses. This is what Cowboy Bill said. "You're learning fast, my cowboy, cowgirl. How you doing, me, Cowboy Bill?" said to Minnie and Mickey. "I'll bet both of you be good enough to perform in that rodeo that's coming pretty soon. Probably on Saturday or something." "How about," Goofy goes, "Garth, how about me?" Goofy asked. "Watch how I twirl a lasso so well. Twirl, 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 whoosh, whoosh." Goofy twirled the lasso around and around and around, but instead of catching a horse, he caught his own foot. "Whoops! Oh gosh! Whoops! Whoops! Whoops!" Goofy cried as he fell down. "I better practice some more." So that's a goose. He's doing this. Goofy said, "I need to practice, 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 practice." And he's going to do that. And that's how you get better. Is you keep practicing and never giving up. Do you see Mickey and Minnie over there? Do you see Rancher Bob there? He's saying, "You guys are doing good. Goofy's going to do good too." So we all got to keep pushing forward and learning and learning. All right. Finally, the day of the big rodeo arrived. And it's just going, yay! Mickey's probably reading about it before he went to bed that night. He's like, "I can't wait, I can't wait." So he's like, "I better get some good rest." So he goes to sleep. But he forgets one thing. He forgets to set his watch. He goes, "Oh." Then all of a sudden, he's overslept. This is what happened. The cowboys arrived from all over, gathering to see the show inside. Inside, Mickey was still sleeping, asleep basically. Mickey was still asleep. He had forgotten to set his alarm clock. He's like, "Oh no, I forgot to set my alarm clock. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I better hurry, hurry, hurry." As the noise of the crowd passed by his window, it woke him. Mickey looked at the time. He had to hurry. He's like, "Oh no, no, no. I knew I forgot something last night. No, no, no." But you know what? You don't fret. If you have that, like what Mickey did, got right up, he got changed, he was safely changing everything, got ready for the contest, got his rodeo gear on, and we're gonna see what happens. So he redeemed all that time that he rested. So let's see what happens on the next one. Ah, Mickey quickly got dressed, and dashed out the door. Run, 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 dash! He raced across the field and jumped over a fence. Leap, 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 and landed right on a bucking bronco in the middle of the rodeo. Oh, he's like, help, help me, help me, help me, I'm okay. And then the bronco's going, you know how it does with its nose, with its nose and its broncoing and all that. Everyone cheered as Mickey held on tight to the reins. Hey, this is sort of fun, he cried as Mickey waved. "Hey, I'm rotoing, woohoo, woo, woo, woo." And then he goes, his hat, he held his hat up to the crowd and cried out, "Mickey, I can do it." They go, "Mickey, Mickey, Mickey." And that's what he's saying. And then they're going, "Mickey, Mickey, Mickey." He had broken the ranch's longest ever bronco ride. So Mickey actually jumped over. We're just gonna go over what happened. He was late, jumped over the fence, landed on a bronco, our broncoing horse. The horse broncoed around. He was really scared at first. He grabbed the reins. He held on. Then he's like, "This is fun." He takes his hat off. He goes, "Yee-hah!" And everybody goes, "Mickey, Mickey." And then what happens is, over the announcing speakers, "Mickey just broke the ranch's record, the longest ever record in the ranching history." And everybody starts cheering again. Mickey, Mickey, and all that stuff. Do you see that? Good. Let's move on to the next page. That's always fun to learn. Okie dokie. Goofy wanted to show what he could do too, and tried to lasso the bronco. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. But instead, he lassoed Mickey. Gosh, sorry. Whoops, whoops, guys. I'm gonna apologize. I'm so sorry, he said with a chuckle. Ha ha ha. But I did lasso something, didn't I? He says, I did lasso something. Wasn't the Bronco, but it was Mickey. Later that day, the crowd cheered as Cowboy Bob presented the rodeo ribbon. And guess who got one? Mickey got one. Woohoo! Then there was Minnie. She won one for taking good care of the horses. That's an important thing. Mickey won for his bronco riding ribbon, and Goofy won for trying to lasso everything in sight. So everybody was a winner on here. Minnie got one, Goofy got one, and Mickey got one. And the crowd all cheered, Goofy, Goofy, Mickey, Mickey, Minnie, Minnie. And everybody's like, we did it as a team. So isn't that cool? You see Bronco Bill, and then Bob, and then there's all the team, Goofy, Minnie, Mickey, and then there's the horse, and it's going, ha ha ha, when he got lassoed. So we're going to learn some more on the next page. This is so much fun. This has been the most fun I've ever had, Mickey told Minnie. So he goes, this has been the most fun I've ever had in my life, Mickey told Minnie. Later that night, just then, he spotted an old shape against the moon. Look, it's a coyote. And then the coyote goes, awoo. Then there's the moon. Let's do it one more time. Awoo. And that's the howl. Mickey shouted, now I really feel like a cowboy. This is Goofy here. Do you want me to lasso him, the wolf up there, or the coyote? No, thank you. Everyone said. No, actually, everybody says no, thank you. Everyone said with a laugh. And they all went back to enjoying the fire, doing sausages. They had marshmallows with chocolate and all that fun stuff, and did some music, told some stories of the old time on the cowboy trails and all that. Isn't that so much fun? Do you see them all there having a good time as family and friends? And isn't that cool? Okay, so what have we learned, my friends? We learned the importance of always remember having fun in the ride and the journey. Always remember also the most important thing is if you think you want to do something, practice, practice, practice. As long as it's safe, as long as it's good, as long as your mommy and daddy are there to help you, you could make a difference. One Disney hero at a time, and one Disney character, and one person at a time. So keep moving forward. And always remember to like, favorite, and subscribe, and come back to Big Daddy Storytime for more videos. If Big Daddy Storytime loves you, my friends, keep having fun. Yay!